Hello there, everyone. I am going live today. This is not my scheduled day. This is a pop up, so this is more like for watch hours. But I have some garden work that I need to do. And of course, I passed by the nursery, so you guys know what happened. The addiction is real. So, came out here to get it done. And I figured I can get a little watch hours while I'm doing it. Hey, Lash, can you guys hear me okay? I'm not sure if you guys could hear me. I hope so. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? Or am I, hold on. Oh, I guess if I turn the volume up, you guys will be able to hear me. Hey there. Hey, Sassy Bayou. I think I put the link in there, so if anybody wants to come up, feel free. Miss Bayou, come on up, girl. I was going to email you earlier and see if you wanted to go live, Bayou. Um, oh, good. Okay, I'm glad you guys could hear me. I have some work to do. I went to the nursery, and you guys know what happened. I end up coming back with two purple collard trees, some garlic. What did I get? Garlic early purple. So I ended up getting those, and I like getting these. It had like a few in each container. Oh, you had urgent care. Oh, I'm sorry, Bayou. It's for your with a friend. Oh, I hope they feel better. I'm sorry. Hey there, Matthew. Thank you for being here. I'm just trying to get some watch hours, y'all, and doing some gardening. So I'm getting ready to turn this camera around so you guys can at least see what I'm doing. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I guess I have to flip it around. Hold on. Let me flip this one around to that camera. Can you guys see? I don't. Oh, I guess if I would actually have to. I'm such a dope. Don't mind me, y'all. I actually have to click on the link myself. I forgot. Okay, let me I'm gonna go to the YouTube side and click on my own link. Don't mind me, y'all. How's everyone doing today? What are you guys up to? Lashes, you're not out in the garden today? I'm surprised. I know you got up and did your exercise and stuff. I got up and did that also, but then I had to go pick up feed, and my feed store is right across the street from the nursery. So, yeah. So I ended up getting things that I didn't need. So that's what happened, y'all. But other than that, um, I'm getting ready to get some stuff done. I actually ended up getting a bunch of other stuff. Let me turn this one down on this phone. I ended up getting a bunch of other stuff too. That's in the house. I think I got mustard greens and celery and Lord, y'all know how it is when you pass by a nursery. So I am getting this one set up as well. I'm gonna go on. Let me know if you guys hear an echo once I get on. Let's see. I'm gonna mute myself and everything, but I don't want you guys to get a echo. Okay. So you guys, hopefully you'll be able to see now. Okay. So that's what I'm watching. Oh, okay. I muted that one. So this is the bed I'm working on. I have a bunch of tomatoes in here. So I'm gonna harvest these tomatoes and then clean this bed out. Let me go get my basket. All right. Yeah, it's a ton of tomatoes. Turn that one down. So yeah, it's a ton of tomatoes on this plant over here. So I'm gonna harvest these, and then let me turn the camera off on that one. And then I'm gonna pull this plant. I've been procrastinating pulling this plant like forever. You can hear it echoes by you. Hey, real life. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If you guys can hear an echo, let me. Oh, okay, it's gone. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I muted the other device. If everyone could hit the like button, that would be fantastic. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm not going to be on here long, probably an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling all these tomatoes, and it's a ton. And the ones that are green, well, they just going to have to go, y'all. This tomato plant has done an amazing job, so I'm not complaining at all. Let's see. I hope you guys still can hear me. Let me turn up the volume on this device here so you guys can at least hear me. I'm just pulling tomatoes. It would probably be easier if I just got my snippers and actually cut the vine. Sorry about that, you guys. Hey, Carbon, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad you guys could hear me. Thank you, Sassy. So, this plant was loaded with tomatoes. And I am over this tomato plant. It has grown over into other things. Uh-oh, this one is no good, so get rid of that one. It's like a bite in there. When I see bites and things, I don't keep it. Hey, Miss Nikki, how are you? Thank you so much. Look, Nikki, I'm out here in the bushes too. Oh, thank you for being here, Miss Nikki. I appreciate you. I am over here. I was telling them I passed by the nursery, Nikki, so you know what happened. And because of that, something has to go because I have no space. I have zero space, so something had to go. Uh-oh, another bite in that one. Oh my gosh. This thing was all over the place. I don't know if you guys could see the whole mess that's going on here, but it's everywhere. It was growing in the bell peppers and just everywhere. So I'm just going to take off what I can. I'm going to go get my snippers because that's going to be easier just to cut the vine instead of cutting each individual. Hey, J3, I did drop the link, so if anybody wants to come up, you can. But I did pick up a bunch of plants and have no space, so got to put this girl out. You trying to get some stuff done? I hear you, Nikki. I hear you. Let me drop the link one more time because I didn't drop it on the YouTube side, I don't think. All right, I'm back. I had to go get my snippers so that I can just cut the vines. It'll be easier than taking off each tomato individually. You guys see that? It's just a bunch of tomatoes. So that's what I got so far. I have to clean this baby up over here and get it out of my garden. Goodness. And this was a mystery tomato, you guys. Thank you, Sassy. Don't get in trouble, girl. Tomatoes gone wild. This is ridiculous. Oh, sorry, you guys. Almost tipped y'all over. Oh, you're the boss today? Goodness. I'm gonna have to go in the house and make a sauce with these. Hi, Random. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm just out here getting some garden work done. Oh, I think I turned you guys away from the garden, huh? I need to move it so I don't keep knocking it over. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys could hit the like button, that would be fantastic. I am harvesting tomatoes. I like the way you made your sauce, Nikki. Usually if I make my sauce, I blanch them, take the skin off and all that. But I like how you made your sauce without doing all of that. I think I'm going to try it that way. This basket is almost full, you guys. Goodness. Man, now I have to unstrap this thing and try to get it out of here. The soil is really loose, so hopefully it'll come out easily and I don't have to fight with it. I took all the other plants that were in here out. So, all right, let's see. It still so many green tomatoes. But she gotta go. Taking up too much real estate. Yes, but see, I'm in Southern California. Like today, It's 78 degrees. It feels beautiful out here right now. And it's nice and sunny. Now, my mornings are cold, but it's still nice out here. So, I still have the other tomato over there in the container, so I'm just going to leave that one. What's your weather like, Sass? And when I came out here this morning, it was so cold, but now it's nice and warm. It feels like it's about 80 right now. Almost, you guys. Goodness. You see how many steaks I had in here just for this one plant? All right, I got her out, and it's still loaded with tomatoes. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's still loaded with tomatoes. So I'll take those off, and I'm just gonna, I'll make a sauce with them or something so I don't let them go to waste. This was an old pepper plant back here. It's not doing anything either, so it has to go. I do have some garlic in here. So what I might do with that garlic, I might just move those to another area. Hey Nan, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm just out here doing garden work. So what I was thinking is that right now, while it's still cool, that I would go ahead and put my collard trees in there. It's probably not a good idea, you guys, but I'm going to do it anyway because I know they're going to get big. So I'm going to, right now they're not big, so they're small. So here I got a well, actually two purple collard trees. So I'm going to put those in there and then, what on earth? And then maybe when it starts getting hot, then maybe I'll take them out and move them. That's what I usually do. I'll plant them somewhere, but if it gets super hot, I know that the collards don't like all that heat. I'll take them out and I'll plant them somewhere else. So, but I think this area here is pretty shaded, like in the afternoon, so it gets the morning sun, which is perfect. And then in the afternoon, the sun moves, so I think it'll be okay. So I think I'm gonna pin my hair up, you guys. Hey there, everybody. Miss Nan, what are you up to? I saw you this morning. I saw you on live this morning. You guys all connect with each other. If you have not, I love Nan's channel. She has a lot of topics on there. A lot of great topics. So I think I am going to go ahead and move these garlic plants out, find somewhere else for them to go, and then just clean this whole bed out. I still have some zinnias in here. I hate to pull those because they're so pretty, but they got to go too. Then I have a bunch of weeds in here. Goodness. Don't you guys hate garden cleanup? Look, I love planting things, but I hate the garden cleanup. So I'm going to pull all this stuff out. So this is what I got. This basket is just about full with these mystery tomatoes. Not quite sure what they are. I'm thinking pear tomatoes, maybe. I don't know if you guys can see it good, but it's gonna take those inside. Thank you, Sass. Hey, Scorpion, how are you? I'm just out here doing some garden cleanup, trying to get some watch hours. Nan been over there killing the game. She would be on live for like 4 and 5 hours. And I know her time is different from ours, so her days are our nights, and vice versa. And she's monetized now. Hey, Swallow, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm gonna start calling you ST. Look, my husband might be thinking I'm being fresh on here if I say that name. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Hey, Sweet Thumb. I'm just out here gardening, cleaning out one of these garden beds. Remember where I had all those tomatoes? So I just harvested all those tomatoes and getting ready to put some more stuff in there. I passed by the nursery today and, it was calling me. So I ended up getting 2 collard trees, some garlic, some celery. I think I got some purple bok choy or pak choy. Um, I don't know. I have to go get them. I'll be back, you guys. So this is what happened, y'all. I ended up getting some. This is kale. This is the pak choy. This is lettuce. This is celery, some garlic, and 2 more collard trees. These are the purple collard trees. I don't know how this happened, guys. I just don't know how it happened. So that was my damage for today. But guess what? It stayed in my budget. I only spent $40 for all this stuff. Those collard trees were only like $7. Um, and I know they're going to be nice and big like the other ones that I have. So I'm excited about that. And they're purple. So I'm going to put them over here in this garden bed. I know they're going to get tall, but I'm going to stay on top of these this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them down. Once, not cut them down, but you know what I mean. I'll keep them trimmed up and not let them get as tall as the other ones. So these will bush out instead of grow super tall. So that's the plan. So I have to take all this straw out of here. So I have to go get a container or something to put that straw in because I still want to keep it for mulch. Thank you, Saf. It's still so peaceful out here. I'm surprised. But once I get everything out of here, um, I definitely have to add some more soil. As you see, the soil level has dropped in this garden bed. So I went and got some more soil this morning. Thank you, Bamit, for the Home Depot gift card. I won it on one of his giveaways. So thank you, thank you, thank you, because that's what I got my soil with this morning. So I am now, ooh, you guys would not, look at this garlic, y'all. I don't know if you can see it. This is a huge garlic, but we're going to move it. I don't know how long that's been in there, but that's huge. Yep, that was just one part of it, though. I'm going to put them back in there, you guys, and let them continue on. It's just they're in odd places, which means I'll have to try and plant around them. These jokers are big. Those are elephant garlic. Hey, Frugal Mama, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So I'm going to be putting those back in there. Let's see. I'm going to get all this straw out of here. And these, you know what, I'm just going to put fresh straw. This is a mess. This is an onion. I'm going to move that out too. Hopefully there's no grubs in here. I have to check for that too, because the last time I was in my other garden bed, it was full of grubs. So I had to individually pick all those grubs out and feed them to the chickens. Let's see. All this grass from back here. I need to put some more cardboard down there. Over here. See, there's a big old grub right there, but it's going to the chickies. Now I have to check this whole bed. You see this joker? They will decimate everything in your garden. So now I have to pick through this whole garden bed. Yep, I may as well go get a container. More grubs. It's not as many as last time, but it's still some in here. Stop fighting. These girls are fighting over the grubs. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? I'm not going to be on here long, you guys. I'll probably do 1 full hour and then I'll get off of here. Wanted to get some of this stuff done. I figure why not get some watch hours while I'm here. Thank you so much, Nan. I appreciate you. All right. I should go get my garden kneeler and put that joker to work, right? All right, I'm back. I had to go get a rake. Rake through here. The soil actually is really nice and loose, so that's a good thing. It's definitely not compacted. I just have to get, is that a garlic? I think that's a garlic too. Oh, that one's rotted though. Hey Tamika, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Just out here doing some garden work. Trying to get all these weeds out of here. And if there's any grubs in here, a lot of worms in here, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna pick through this whole bed to make sure I don't see a whole crap ton of grubs. Oh, I just saw one. I think I covered it up. I ought to just put the chickens in there and let them pick through it. I don't know what that is. Throw it out. Let's see. There it is. I got it. Make sure I pull some of these roots out of here from other things too. I went over to the feed store today and I almost left with some 3 Easter eggers. But I was like, man, the ones that I have right now are so much work. I still may go back and get them because I really wanted them. They were so flipping cute. But they're small. They had to be like maybe a few weeks old. So I know that was going to be another long road. Thank you, Sweet Thumb. I appreciate you. I knew that was going to be another long road to get them to, where they're laying and everything. And then they would be in my house for 4 months at least. I was like, man, I would have put them in my office anyway. Um, because I have that little pet playpen that I could put them in. But gee whiz. These girls over here fighting for the grubs, you guys. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Sass. I appreciate you. I consider myself to be pretty boring, so I appreciate you guys, for saying those kind words. Let's see if there's any more grubs. Let me go get my metal rake. This plastic one is doing nothing. It's actually not a rake, it's my scooper that I use for my chickies to clean up in their area. But I don't really want to use anything that's going to kill my earthworms. So just want to make sure there's no more grubs in here. I'm sure I won't be able to get them all, but I want to get as many as I can. I can't stand grubs, you guys. Thank you, J3. I appreciate you. So I'm just getting all these grubs out of here, you guys, and feeding them to the chickies. Because if you don't get the grubs out of your garden beds, they will eat the roots of your plants. So the funny thing is I didn't have any issues with any plants. I guess there was so much going on in this garden bed that they weren't eating up my stuff. Hey, growing my own, I appreciate you being here. Is this your first time here? If it is, welcome. If it's not, welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I am gonna see if there's any more in here. I still have to add some soil because the soil level dropped so much. I don't even know if I want to plant anything today. Usually when I pull plants, I let the soil rest. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, growing my own. I hope you come back. I'm just cleaning out my garden bed here. I have went and gotten some more plants from the nursery. I have a bunch of stuff growing out here. I grow over 90% of my produce. So I have a bunch of stuff going on out here. So I may not plant anything in here today. Maybe I'll come back out here tomorrow and get everything going. But I was actually out of space. So I harvested all these tomatoes from my mystery tomato that I had. Uh-oh, my cup to fall. And I had stopped by the nursery. I'm sorry, I passed by and ended up picking up some more stuff that I didn't need and didn't have space for. So I got some kale, some pak choi, celery, lettuce, some garlic, and 2 purple collard trees back here. So just have to get some stuff planted, that's all. So I don't know if I should let this rest for a day or just go ahead and pot stuff up or plant it up. What do you think, J3? I usually give it a day or two. Sometimes I give it a week and let the garden bed rest before I plant anything else. I'm gonna have to come over to your channel, growing my own. Or do you have a channel? Are you a content creator as well? I think I'm gonna go over here and get some compost too. Uh-oh. Make sure that wasn't a grub. Weeds in there. Sorry about that. We have like okay, I'm going to have to come over and check out your channel. And those that are in the chat, if you're not connected with Growing My Own already, go ahead and check out her channel. Oh, thank you, Sweet Thumb. There's we have a Santa that rides around on a boat every year around this time. And so that was the Christmas music you guys heard. Yep, it's still grubs, you guys. I hate grubs. They are the worst. This soil actually looks really good, though. I don't know if you guys can see how dark this soil is. It looks really good. I'm still going to put some more compost in there and some soil. Hey, Miss Drill, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Right back. Uh-oh. Feeding all those nasty grubs that I had in my soil to the chickies. Yeah, that soil looks really good. Um, this garden bed is full of worms. Sorry, y'all. That's Santa on the boat that rides around every year. Like, great. Look, he gonna get me copyright strikes. Goodness. I'm still gonna add compost and everything to it. I have a compost bin over here, so I'm gonna go grab some soil. I will drop the link one more time. If anyone wants to come up and talk about your channel, you absolutely can. So I'm gonna go get some compost. Drop it in. Okay, so I had to go over here and get some compost. Uh-oh, I see my... Oh, okay. Looks like I was kicked out on one of my devices. Okay, I see it moving now. Looks like it was a little bit of a delay for a second. Oh, you said you just left the garden yourself? I love your garden, Drill. Your garden is beautiful too. But so is Miss Sass. Sass has great garden too. Do you still have a bunch of stuff out there, Sass? You haven't shown it in a while, so I haven't seen what you have going on out there. I know your weather is, I think, similar to mine, right? Because you're in Northern Cal. I know our weather here is weird, so we never know what's going to happen. It'll be 48, 48 or 30 in the morning, and then in the afternoon it'll be 90. So we never know what the weather is going to be. Tag in there. I'm going to go get some more soil and put in there too to raise that soil level. Thank you, mother daughter. I appreciate you all being here. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone, but I know Miss Sassy. If I missed anyone, Miss Sass has spoken to them for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate all the views, the likes, the comments, the connects, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. Woo! Got my bag of soil over here. I'm gonna be in trouble for lifting it. Thank you, Miss Drill. It's pretty quiet right now. I'm surprised. I was trying to get out here as early as possible, but I had errands to go run this morning. So it's still pretty quiet out here. I just like to get out here before I start hearing the dogs barking and all that. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this bed rest at least till tomorrow morning. And then I need to put some more cardboard around the edges back there where you see all the grass, all those weeds. So I'm just gonna drop some cardboard over that and put some mulch down. Make my life easy. So drop this whole bag in here. I just wanted to raise that soil level, so that's a 2 cubic bag. So just wanted to add some more soil to it. And then I'll get everything mixed in. And then I gotta go get my Dr. Earth, y'all. My Dr. Earth all-purpose fertilizer, and put some of that in there too. This is not a garden tool, y'all. I'm just being too lazy to go get my garden tool that starts with the H. My grandkids watch my channel, so I have to watch everything I say. I see there's a little delay, so hopefully it doesn't cut out on you guys. Uh-oh, I see it buffering. Okay, it's back now. I saw it buffering a little bit. I think I forgot to, usually I turn my Wi-Fi off before I go live, and I think I forgot to do that. All right, you guys, I went and got my garden tool that starts with an H, and it'll help me break up this soil. It was really clumpy, and it was not going to happen with that scooper I had in my hand. So gardening will definitely get you some exercise, y'all. You laughing at me, Carbon? I have to watch it. My granddaughters, they'll be like, why did Nana say that? I think I still have some boxes like from things that I got that I received packages in. So I'm gonna take some of that cardboard and put it back there, and then just drop some mulch over that. Look, and the cardboard boxes are kind of free, right? You gonna take me to Africa? Girl, come on, take me to Africa. I'm all in for an Africa trip. I definitely will help you start your garden in Africa. Yep, I have to make a couple of stops. The beginning of the year, I have my aunt. She wants me to come and start her garden in the spring. So I want to make sure all my stuff is in before I go do that. And actually, two of my aunts. So I'm going to do that. And so I'd be more than happy to come to Africa and help you with yours. Yep, Sassy, you're a new gardener, but you're a good gardener. I've seen your garden. Sassy is doing a good job over there. All right, so that helped me break it up. And then I think I'm going to use this bag that I had my soil in. And I'm just going to cover this garden bed with that. And then I have some cardboard that I'm going to lay over it also. And I'm going to let that rest. And then I'll take you guys with me to go harvest some more stuff. I need to put these garlic plants back in the ground though, because I definitely don't want to lose these. These were some huge bulbs. So I'm going to put those back in. But I'll put them maybe along the front here. So you see how big these bulbs are? These are garlic, but they're not done yet. These are elephant garlic, so I'm going to put these back in. It's just they were in an odd place, so I had to kind of move them. So I wouldn't have to try to plant around them. So I'm going to drop that back in. Spread those roots out. I didn't even realize they were in there and that big. So I'll come back and check those out maybe in a few months. Let's see how big they actually get. Elephant garlic is a really mild flavor. It's not really pungent like some of your other garlics. So I'm gonna drop this one in over in this corner here. Okay, let me spread those roots out some. All right, and then I'm just going to water that in. The rest of the bed, I'll cover it up. I'm going to water that. But in the meantime, I'm going to go over here. Hey, DJ Is, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And Jamaica, am I pronouncing that correctly? Thank you so much for being here. I believe it's your first time being here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you come back. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Soil family. So I'm going to go over here now that I clean that up and grab some of these peppers. And it is a lot. This is that Santa Fe Grande pepper that I kept getting all those peppers on. So it's a lot of peppers. Let's see. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm going to move this over too. Let's see. I'll move it over to this side so you guys can hear me better. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and harvest some of these peppers out of here. I got a bunch of tomatoes. This thing is so plentiful. I will definitely grow this in my garden again. Let's see. Let me grab some more. Try to get as many as I can reach anyway. I know some of them I can reach. The other ones I'll probably have to wait for my son to get them off of the plant. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go over to the other side and see if I can get them from there. Hold on, guys. Goodness gracious. All right, I think that's it. Or it might be a couple more small ones. All right, so I got a nice big basket of peppers and tomatoes. So I'm gonna take this and put it back over on the table here. Are you a gardener, Jamerica? And also, are you a content creator? Sorry about that. Whew, taking my gloves off now. I think I am done for the day. I'm gonna let that bed rest. I'm not gonna plant anything in there today. I'm just gonna water that garlic in that I put in there, and that's gonna be it. All right, let me go get my stool so I can sit down. It is hot out here, you guys. My goodness. It's 80 degrees, so that's hot to me. You are? Okay, awesome, awesome. So everybody, if you can connect to Jamaica, if you will, Jamaica, leave a comment on this video so I can go over to your channel. Okay, let's see. I'll just say official 8656. Hello, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, what are you guys up to this weekend? I actually got a lot of errands done starting yesterday because I had to go get my menu for the holiday. I usually host Christmas, and so I had to go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So, I had to go and get all that done so that I can host dinner next week. I do Christmas Eve. Oh, you're from Indonesia. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jamaica. I appreciate you. So I was just out here doing some garden work. I did harvest a bunch of veggies. This basket is almost full. So I'm gonna go inside when I get off this live, and I think I'm gonna make a tomato sauce. So when I make pasta or something, I'll have that. And then all these plants that I had to plant, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the house. And then I will come back out here maybe in the morning and get them done and get them planted. That way I can let that bed rest. I still got some big bell peppers over here. The plant looks terrible, but still some bell peppers on it. I mean, it had a whole lean. It was from that tomato plant. I had that tomato plant was so big, it started leaning over into everything else, and it made this lean also. So I had the stakes in here, but it did nothing. So anyway, you guys, I think I've been over here for over an hour. I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for the newcomers, welcome. I appreciate you. I hope you come back. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and get off this live because me and hubby are going to go out to eat in a little bit. So I am going to, you know what? I also have these elephant garlic in this container right here. I think I'm going to take them out too and repot them. Hey, Lala, thank you for being here. Let me turn this cam off. So I have some elephant garlic in here. I don't know if you can see that little metal container there. I think I'm going to take those out too because I know that's not enough space um, for that garlic. So I'm going to take those out. Thank you, J3. You have a great day as well. So, yeah, I'm going to get out of here, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all next time.